Hello, hello. It has been a bit over a week. Just a moment. Let's check everything here while I wait for the shaders to compile. I'm a little late to starting because I honestly wasn't sure what I felt like streaming. I was debating doing the coding stream today. Oh, also, point of reference, while I was gone, I did finally finish migrating the bot to the Twitch IO 3.0. It took a little while. But yeah, like I was saying, I wasn't positive what I felt like streaming. I was debating doing this week's coding stream uh, today, but after spending so much time working on other things and working on other projects and then updating the bot, I wanted to take a little brain break. So naturally, playing a Souls like I've never played before is what constitutes as a brain break, definitely. I did not know it was going to take this long to compile shaders. Oh, overcoding and loaded. Encoding overloaded. Not whatever I said. Because it's trying to compile shaders while streaming. I'll just give it a few seconds. But yeah, it was between a couple games I was thinking about playing, but I decided to go with this. I don't know why OBS is... There it goes. It was upset because it wasn't showing the proper amount. Let's stick with English. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave default visual settings. Okay. Little clock answer the autosave. Got it. Let's see here. Standard difficulty. Okay. Capetto was an exceptionally talented and tenacious genius craftsman. All pop technology and craft was born of his hands. Okay. Like now lying. Carlo Collodi. Okay.
Can you hear me?
No. Dang it, I launched Persona 3 again, apparently,
Geppetto's
with a
puppet.
butterfly.
We need your help.
Okay, let's see. We got left arm of steel. Benefit offer. Okay. 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 equipment, character info, stats, okay. Move, rotate camera.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I have to do the slow lore walk forward.
My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Okay, select upper belt, press and hold, select the first slot, select lower belt, press and hold, select the first slot. Select the belt item, equip item, adjust around the belt to use them. Okay, so we've got 2 indoor slots. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Okay. Got it. So we essentially have 2 belts.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Okay. Is this where I get my equipment? Looks like that sparkly is probably it.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Let's see here, pack with a cricket for balance, dexterity, or strength. Oh god, okay. Vitality. Hmm. You know, let's just Oonga Boonga it.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Okay, so we've got guard, hold for dash, dodge, lock on, extra bag is hold down. Switch weapon. That's the same weapon, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay. Can't disassemble greatsword blade type, greatsword. Motivity? What? Motivity technique advance. Okay. I'm just gonna stick with this. I'm not gonna get any use any of the free DLC stuff. Looks like this is my armor and such. Legion arm. Can't be changed here, okay. Blade attack, heavy attack. Checking my attack swing, or attack speeds. Let's go with running R2. Okay, we've got charged heavy attacks. Complete whiffed. Okay, don't 2-tap those with my light attacks, good to know. A shiny. Sawtooth wheel. Or pulse cell. Use pulse cell to recover HP. There's maximum overtime pulse cell. So my Estus flask. Use maximum cell will be discharged as you attack enemies while the cell is discharged. Pulse cell will gradually charge. Okay. It's basically my Estus, but hitting people. I didn't have enough stamina for a follow-up attack. Got hit. So let's try these. Dim Ergo Fragment. Okay. I can't help but notice the buttons. What's that in the warlocks? Interesting. Anyways, I can't help but notice the 3 triangles down below my sword. Okay, so we've got to open the door, but we've got a side path here. I mean, we're gonna try opening the doors if we can. Can't open that one.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Okay. Guard. Yeah. To reduce damage with transfer to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates scratches. Decrease their time. Oh, you have guard regain. You attack enemies to recover HP. Oh, okay. Guard 16 is right for you. Okay, so there's not a separate parry button. Makes sense, because the L2 is the Legion arm. You'll not receive damage unless stamina. You can use perfect guard to destroy an enemy's weapon, or put the enemy in staggerable status. Okay.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Are you still on? I'm just checking the parry timing. Okay, so that was guard. This looks like I have some kind of special attack. Now that I have one of my 3 blues. Ah, yes, my Dark Souls sense was tingling. Ooh, that backstep does not take you very far. Good to know. Thermite. I hear something big. Wow. Teaching me about backstabs. I got an achievement for that. For the freebie gimme backstab. That's our tutorial loss, huh? Passenger's note. Signifies that the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smash people to death in there. Yeah, that thing downstairs. Locked door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you. If it's not much, please survive. Okay. And then didn't I see something else about a ring? Yeah, that's basically your dark sign. Thermite. Sawtooth wheels. These are thrown weapons. Ergo. Okay, Ergo's your souls. Bag, let's see here. These aren't defense parts. Looks like that thing I picked up wasn't a defense part. Oh, okay, so the ring is just the collectible. No, it's basically the key item. Another freebie backstab. Okay. Destroy enemy's weapon with the perfect card. Hello. Arco fragment. This must have been where the other enemy was standing that I didn't notice. There's a big guy over there. There are doors and ladders also are crowd that are locked by dice. You can lock these doors with good on the ladders. Create shortcuts. Okay, so I don't have to go up and around the stairs. Fatal catalyst. Okay. Okay, how fast are your swings? Okay, that was a shoulder charge. I was expecting a big arm swing. Okay, panic rolling's not really an option. Target will hold R2 for charge attack when you're attacking. You're on edge. Make the enemy stab with charge attack or with fatal arts. Like that. If staggered enemy R1. Basically a poise break. And then we got a pulse cell back. Another sawtooth wheel. Can I break these? Okay. Oh, is that telling me I have enough to level up twice? Is that what that means in the top right? Okay, so we got that key. So we can head back towards the big old door that was locked. Krat Central Station main entrance key. Third tutorial, now I get the hub. Is that what's going on here? That looks like a rest site. Repair the Stargazer. Yep. Stargazer activated. Fully recovering machine stamina as well as charging pulse cells. Got an achievement. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just me. Yep.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger.
Yep.
But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Here, might as well hit the use storage button so I can just drop off these things. Fable charge. Okay, so Fable must be the blue meter below my stamina. Setting Ergo to level up and make a purchase. Held Ergo can also be used. Only the Held Ergo in the bag can be used while the Held Ergo in storage cannot. Oh, okay. Okay, hold. So Vitality's health and guard regain. Vigorous stamina. Capacity is Legion and weight. I don't know what Legion is. Motivity. Must be your strength. Technique. It's your dexterity. Yeah, motivity must be strength. I want a little bit more stamina. Just here I can use that to get another level. I don't need to upgrade capacity here because I'm not... Yeah, I'm gonna cancel my level up real quick. I wanna... If I hover it with my mouse, does it tell me? No. Okay, let's use the Stargazer again. I was trying to see if it would tell me what it was. Because right now it seems like the main stats are vitality capacity, but I don't know what Legion is the main thing. Because I thought it was... Oh, you know what? Bet you now, if I go here, Legion, yeah. 141 out of 213. So it's the amount that I can use my Legion arm, I bet. Okay. It's good to know that's what capacity is. It's the amount I can use my Legion arm. And we'll do a little bit of vigor there. Okay. Fatal Catalyst. Okay. Okay, so the Legion arm is very short range. Good to know. But deals a lot of damage. Ergo Fragment. Okay. I'm just gonna reset this for a sec. I do two-shot these guys now, which is good. Okay. That is forward progress. This is an end. Oh, yeah. It's dog again. Wheel. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get the gist of it. Bad times issue. Let's see here. Fable arts, weapon have distinct blades and handles that each have their own fable art. Fable arts use up fable slots into fable arts, different number of slots. Charge fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Yeah. You told me that now that I have the bar full. It's gonna be over that way. I'm just checking my surroundings for any items. Okay, that is pretty tight timing on Vivid Ergo Fragment. That's somewhat tight timing on the perfect guard. Didn't get my fatal attack. It's fine. guess I can't. Yeah. That's fine. I believe next we just want to go down these stairs. I am already aware. Here to be setting with forward jump and dodge. There it is. Oh, there's a range enemy here. How do I go get up there? There it is. Let's go ahead and use these. Because they're pretty low on health. That guy, there's something on my right, I can almost guarantee it. Nope, just a path. Let's see. Wrong side for the shortcut. Got it. Do you want to go further? I have enough to level. Yeah, I'm sure that the Velvet Frenzy is absolutely a momentary glitch. It's fine. Can't reach that, so I have to find a way around to get that item. Any chance I can get through that? Strong attack. Spear attack can't guard it, but you can move out of attack range or counter with perfect guard. Okay. Or hear me out. Okay, he's too much of a big boy though. Oh, he's staggerable. Looks like we have two paths here. This one's probably side route for stuff.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
I see, that's what this little area is for. Okay, just to show you where you're trying to go. And then is that a dog? No, that's a slumped down guy. Okay. There's another guy right there. Okay. So far pretty standard. The combat feels a little more stick and move, if that makes sense. Like, the swings feel more committal, which is fine. Teaching me to plunge and attack. And I don't even just... I know I picked the strength approach, so... Obviously I'm using the big Oonga Boonga weapon. Just seems like even the enemies... Actually, that might just be a result of the tutorial area, where they give enemies bigger punish windows and the like. It's possible I'm just wrong. Urgent repair tool. Okay. As far as I'm aware, it seems like best bet is to kind of, at least in terms of clearing areas, you just kind of want to get to your last pulse cell because they don't recharge unless you're out of them. Fable Catalyst. I don't see any enemies nearby. Just trying to get a feel for it compared to other Souls games. Here's that shortcut we zapped ourselves on a second ago.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
This is a training dummy.
Hello there! Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own.
Don't worry, I'm an amateur
You ought
who
to buy
knows I can
something while
fight
you're
on
at
my
the
own.
festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some.
What do we got? Fable Catalyst, he sold out Throwing Cell. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Okay. Oh, these are the other starter weapons. Incandescent blade type sword. Sword. Yeah, because that's the technique one. That's the balance one. Blink slash, absolute defense. Storm slash, concentrate. Storm stab. Storm slash stab, okay. Blink slash. I mean, sure, I'll buy these because they're the basic. This is, yeah. Basic consumables. Use the Stargazer, not sat at it yet. I'm just gonna explore around a little bit first. Choosing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet film live in the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Oh, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. Has the following function: 16 jolly songs, fearful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dance delight children, and the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This is made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Okay. Gonna have to fight a big man. Let's see here. I'm wondering if that percentage is percent of the damage I took. That doesn't sound right. But I don't know what else it would be. Just more motility. Oh yeah, I want to do, let's see, equipment. I just want to test like the other. No, combat's still, or the swings are still pretty stick and move. Yeah, swings are still pretty committal. Whoops. Did not mean to burn all of my Fable on that. Equip, I don't have any amulets. No. Oh, I actually have a defensive part. Basic frame, lightweight frame. Slightly heavier weight. That's my only one so far, though, right? Yeah. Just take a second to practice on this guy. Okay. So it's not as the attack starts, it's as it's about to hit you. Got it. I'm doing great. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, because this will be... That's way too early. This will be too early, yeah. So it's like as the swing's starting. Got it. Okay. I guess it's just good enough. Do I get Fable for this guy? Well. It is now correct to fully charge your Fable here. This is the correct thing to do for a second. I don't think the Fatal attack gives me Fable. Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's that. Just gonna pop in here so I don't have to sit there and manually grind. Okay. Now for the big man. You didn't even check if it was locked first. Okay, very nasty. Okay. I have to step back when I do that, remember that? I think that was a perfect guard based on the red sparks. I have to remember to step back. Didn't quite get the stance break in there. Oh, hello. I had no choice but to try to perfect guard there, and luckily we got it. I got greedy. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's less so roll around the boss and more so parry focused. Oh, I like how it tells you how much ergo you dropped. So it seems like at least with my setup, it's good to at least try and guard. The heals are actually relatively quick. I didn't see that attack last time. This. Yeah, that was on me. Gotta get more used to, you guard the chain and punish the chain. You don't guard the individual attacks. Yeah, that wasn't a perfect guard, and I didn't realize how low I had gotten. Okay. That's fine. We're learning. Let's time that. Combat's much slower paced, and that's fine. Bunch of free damage. Push back up and heal once. Didn't have the stamina. That's fine. Broke his weapon. Okay. Yeah. Very much so. Slower paced. I gotta eliminate him. I do like that. That's a nice little boss kill screen. Okay, so I got quartz. Looks like that's similar to boss souls. Go back and go to the other stargazer. I was just assuming there was going to be one on the other side here. Also keeps mentioning the workshop, which I assume I will get to in the hotel. Sucks to suck, buddy. Hotel Crot, greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Something about an unforgettable day. Have an unforgettable day? Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. That's close.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
That would have been nice to know beforehand,
so you
but
have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
checking for items. Hidden moonstone. Blade upgrade material, enhancement material, P organ ability activation. There's all sorts of things to be said about the P organ. Just as a name. Okay.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I am a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
First lie.
Welcome to Hotel Crot.
My springs are reacting. What does that mean? Lies is P? Yeah. So far, so good. It's gonna break my brain a little bit to reinstalling souls into puppets. But anyways, it's gonna take my brain a little bit to adjust to how parry and riposte this game seems to be focused. Yeah, it's fine. Mate's just trying to help clean. Yeah, this is where we're seeing Puppet Frenzy. I honestly did notice the corpses in the cages of the Parade Master the first time. And then we woke up.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Okay. 2 levels. Let's get even 15. And then do I want capacity? No, I want a little more vigor. At the very least, I want to get it up to like 10 in the long term. Right now, motivity being at 15
Look at
seems
Gemini.
fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini. I'm no inventor. But wait. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. Be careful.
Moonface pocket watch. Is this like Homeward Bones? Yeah. Fine, we'll put that on my belt. Brightness on here, see if it charge, interior burst weapon durability, and thrown objects, rare ego, or ergo. Okay. We've got the Stargazer here. Yep. I'm aware that I can dash. I was holding the button.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skill... It's a shame. If he doesn't turn up soon... Oh, it comes with a long story. Please find that old man.
Someone's memory and show off clothes.
No, thanks for keeping me...
Oh,
I see you're here. Your lies are a rare ability. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. I'm an old
Geppetto.
friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. If you have any questions, I'll...
Okay. Let's go down here, grab this freebie. Vanigi's Krat landmark guide. What's a Krat? Just telling me about the hotel. Lore that I will decide later if I'm interested in. I can always read that if I do get interested later. For now, I'm just exploring the space.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina.
Polendina.
Butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know at Hotel Krat. Welcome to Hotel...
Not the
The
Grand
Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon it. Welcome to...
Let's see what we have. Fable Catalyst, Legion Magazine for Legion Charge, Sawtooth Wheel, and Quartz. Okay. Workshop?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you
Eugene?
in person, you should take this.
Is it the P organ? The Porgan, if you will? That looks like a Porgan if I've ever seen one. Special equipment is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified in all sorts of forms. Vanilla craft machine.
The sound of it alone. You must be something else. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the workshop unit.
Eugenie. Okay, not
I know
Eugenie.
my way
Eugenie.
around weapons of all kinds. If any of your weapons... I know my way around a weapon.
To upgrade your weapon. If you have a moonstone, it can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. Its attack power increase when you upgrade the raid. Some blades can only be upgraded with special moonstone. Okay, so moonstones are titanite. Got it. Alter handle. Okay, so these are enchantments. They're... yeah. It's what you use embers for, yeah.
A stargazer is a survival device. It powers itself by accumulating the stalkers
Ergos
installed
force? Ergos are
stargazers all
mushrooms?
across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put...
Got
If you want to
training.
test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. Don't look at me like that. Everyone...
Okay. There's that. This is the garden for training. Can't change the leech arm here, okay. Okay, what does it do? I mean, it's a quick little shot, but...
I know my way around a...
I mean, I could just do this. I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna see. I'm not positive how many weapons there are, so I'm gonna hold off. Legion arm. Left arm of steel is lighter. Okay, that's a 10. Let's see here. Turn around enemy drag toward you or to move you towards it. Puppet string. Track enemy enables dodging after a hit. Okay, so this is just the basic one. I like the funny idea of just being able to punch people, though. Okay. Teleport start either. Yeah. Can't teleport to the same location. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So far, nothing too exciting. Let me get on the balcony. It's locked tight. Okay. I assume that'll be where other NPCs go once I find them. I'm also going to assume this is a locked door. Need Rosa Isabel Street entrance key. Okay, so that's a different street. Oh, we went up that way, so I guess we're just going straight ahead. Nothing here. Nothing here. Open the door. Okay, so you open that one normally. The other one you have to punch up its hinges. The Elysium Boulevard entrance, cloudy morning. I have to, like, condition my brain that this is not...
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Didn't we already talk to Gemini at one point? Anyways, got our first Stargazer. Now that we've activated the Stargazer, I'm gonna go step into the light and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. It just made it seem like it was a big spooky searchlight, but I think it was just the rail car there rocking back and forth. Yeah, nope. Figured. Don't two-shot these guys. Good to know. Throwing cell. Heavy attack and a light attack does it. Good to know. Apparently my lead charm does some work. Star fragments. Okay. Looks like our multiplayer co-op items.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
It's gonna zap me. I pushed the button to try to clear my... Oh, you know what? I just had a realization about that. The chat pop-up doesn't have to be slightly lifted anymore for the persona dialogue layout. Dog side section. Guard recovery is gonna go away. Yeah, I lost that little bit of health. That's fine. What's in the box? A lot of F-150 equipment. That's parts. Okay. Of higher weight, better defense. Sure. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I see the ladder off to my right. Thanks to the big old spotlight. He got me. Sneaky on me. Throwing cells, okay. Now that we got rid of the ranged attackers. Yep. Gemini, some emergency protection. That looks like forward progress. We want items first. Sawtooth wheel. Press the button to lower the ladder. Pretty sure this is right by the Stargazer. Yeah, there's the Stargazer. Okay. That's all I want to confirm. Huge magazine, star fragment, tin, ergo fragment. Right, I have to remember that my Legion Arm of Steel is an option, because that probably would have been pretty helpful on that guy. I'm unsure as to why you would have weapon durability if you start the game with an infinite use item that repairs your durability and just costs you time. Like, I slightly understand, but it feels more like a hey, are you paying attention mechanic than like an interesting mechanic. We've got a ladder here, a ladder that goes up there. Got a freebie item. I knew it. I knew it. A sharp pipe. Looks like consumable, probably another type of throwing knife. Let's see if this is forward progress. Looks kind of like forward progress, so. Go check this way. Somewhere along here I should unlock a shortcut. Hey, another hidden moonstone, okay. Yeah, here we go. It's that fence we zapped ourselves on earlier. Aha. You bitch. Yeah, ranged me. There's another guy on the roof. Oh, this is super fast. Is there a way for me to get on your roof over there? Seems like as long as I'm vaguely moving, it's not a huge deal. Missed the punching attack. Didn't realize he was there until it was too late. Okay, looks like that guy up there still isn't doing anything. Ladder to get up on their roof. Gonna let this guy come out here first. Yep, come on over. Frozen man's letter. So big boy. Let's not deal with the big boy right now. The wall. No, it happens. We got a couple shortcuts, so. So let's start with this guy over here. Seems like Fable also goes with your Ergo. I wish I had a way to recover just like a little bit of HP that didn't involve spending a pulse cell. I think up here is the shortcut I got. Nope, this is just the normal way forward. Where is that other gate? I think it's this one. We know we've got a full Fable gauge over there. Got it, buddy. There's an item over there I missed last time. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Those are like the gold pine resins. Get this guy. We're just see if we can get him through the wall. Nope. Should not be taking all these stray hits. I checked this for an item, but this is just straight up. Right, I forgot that guy. Oh right, I'm on the wrong bar. Okay. Void. Throw there. I thought I'd break the box by sprinting into it. Okay, this time, we land the plunging attack. And we die. Yeah, I need to use my consumables more, and also just like not be on autopilot. Honestly, running back to the work or to the hotel and getting my blade at +1 would probably be the best bet. go through here, and it's off to the left for the shortcut. Where those other three guys come from? I'm trying to remember. Got the smallest little stray hit from the bullet. Cost me my entire health bar. Okay, now keep an eye out for those severed heads. Oh, you know what? They all came from the other room when I crossed the board. So I don't have to worry about those. It's absolutely what happened. Might as well spend this to start getting charge on our next one. So I think each time you discharge your pulse cells, they come back slower. Is that a thing? I like how they use the same enemies as the ones that hold a gun. But that guy didn't have a gun, but his hand was in the pose of holding a gun. Range on them is like just barely too high compared to my sword. Not in terms of like a balance sense, like it is perfectly reasonable. It's mostly in terms of compared to my weapon. Yeah, see his hand there? It's absolutely just in the pose of holding a gun. The Durgo fragment. It's telling me about plunging attacks again. Had to check. Oh, there wasn't any there. Okay, and this puts us right over here. Okay, big boy. What do we got? Okay. I want to see if just the second hit of the heavy attack's enough, and it is. And go back. Punch that man into pieces. A life amulet. That's new amulet. Max HP. Awesome. I'll take it. Weight is 1.3. 1 second. Let me check and confirm. Not seeing anything about different breakpoints. Here, let's just do this. Okay. Light. So it's the light at 27. Ah, now we light roll. Okay, got it. So if it doesn't say anything, it's medium roll. And that must have been like under 30%. We can play a game to figure it out. 38, 35, 31. Yeah, it must be under 30. Yep. That's fine. I'm not bothering to get everything into light roll territory. Might as well just use the Stargazer before I forget.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a
At
friend
least
of
one of them.
Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
That's fine, Gemini. Okay, so I could get down to 45 if I kept spending levels, but oh, capacity also increases your defenses decently. Oh, it seems like looks like Vigor is the main one that doesn't increase your defenses. Good to know. $18.8. I'd like to know, I'm assuming that percentage is like the max amount of my HP bar that can be held in guard regain, if that makes sense. Let's do that. How much ergo do I need to level? I have enough for like a level. What is with that level up symbol on Sophia? Is that because I have enough held ergo in my pockets to level up? So it's telling me I can talk to Sophia for that? Regardless, I wanted to upgrade my sword to +1.
I'll use my power to...
Oh, it's because you have...
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make. When you move, you gather more Ergo. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often a Gemini is unique. As you get more familiar with Gemini.
Okay. So that's the main thing. And then we can use some of our
know my
held
way around.
ergo. No, we don't have to use our held ergo. Does increase the durability, increases the physical attack. Oh, interesting. The weapons determine how much your pulse cell charges. Sure, I'll take it. Okay. Now we teleport to the Stargazer we just did. See, look, why is he still
I'll
saying
use
that?
my power.
Is that just because I can level up in theory if I use my ergo? I mean, do I just cash it all in? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Do one of each. There, are you done trying to tell me about Sophia then? Yeah, okay. forward progress direction. Oh, hello.
Why, hello! I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a bear. Don't worry. I won't cause any trouble. For your information.
I didn't ask if you stole it. Electric coil stick head. Electric coil stick handle. Well, that's... okay. Emergency protection temporarily protects death. Ergo. Oh, okay. Just... oh. I didn't know that was a thing. That if I have death, ergo, on the ground, that it diminishes if I get hit. I don't know how I feel about that. I should have known. Curse you, John Dark Souls. I don't think you're supposed to swing it that direction. So I need about 1200 for the electric coil stick. Oh, that's fun. Can you not? Can I ask you politely to not? Quite a little slide behind. Can I just...
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Are these the crystal lizards of this game?
Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you
A dense
wanna check it
butterfly
out,
will appear
I
in
can
parts
take
of
point.
crop. Oh, it's lamp detected, lighting up red to point its location for the characters. Near the hiding butterfly it will appear, disappear into another dimension, kill it to get useful materials. Yep, crystal lizard. I mean, it's stuff, free stuff. Okay. Had to learn. Being very... oh god, explode. Never mind, I was getting the backstab, so it didn't do anything. More hidden moonstones. Can I? Yeah. Okay, so as long as I'm not in the initial blast. Fine, good to know. Okay, so there was like that. This is another shortcut door that I'll find eventually. Oh yeah, did I ever pick up... there's that other door that looked like it had an item on the other side of it. Back a bit. I think I got sidetracked and don't remember if I ever double checked that I got it. Radiant ergo fragment. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Okay. Just gonna try to see if I can use these on that guy. Is it the one lit up window?
Who is
Yeah.
it? Oh, Murphy is a super cool police officer. I wish I was like him. If only we could play together. Murphy. If only we could. Murphy.
Alright, well now we gotta find Murphy. It's not all of them. Nope. It actually kind of bothers me that I can't clear that. Like the sawtooth wheel pickup there, I can't clear that. Workshop Union Standard Insulation Converter. Okay. Oh my. Just looks better in all regards. Because we've got the starter equipment on currently. This is a different ladder than the one I just came up, right? No, it's the same one. Oh no, wait. That's the one I went down, right? Kind of irrelevant. Warning petrification, disease, quarantine zone, no trespassing. Everyone is patient or lunatic. Do not speak to them. Ooh, about your baby. It says don't speak to them. But I'm gonna ignore that.
For most people, I'm one. My family took my baby from me. And so a baby must be with its mother. Please go. Thank you so much. Please. Before I lose my son.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
I don't know where
I
baby.
hope everybody's safe.
Baby. I don't know where City Hall is. Oh, why, hello there, sir. That's awkward. Okay, so 1683. Keep that number in mind in case I get hit so I can confirm whether or not... Oh, almost forgot about Spear Guy. Yes. It does go down as you get hit. Good to know. Oh, I can just stagger by rolling into them. That makes this so much easier. Apparently not always. But apparently there's some ways that I get the death ergo back up to the same amount. Okay, I don't have to go down this time. I'm just gonna run over here first. Okay. Got away with it. Police baton, head and handle. Okay. We're gonna real quick dip back up here, go to the other merchant. And I think we're probably switching to the police baton, because I would assume that is a better motivity weapon. Here we go, we want to go this way. Don't fall off this little board here. I'm trying to see if I can recognize where that was.
For your information.
I don't care. Okay. Apparently upgrading increased my weapon durability. Oh, let's see here. Same motivity scaling. Much lower weight. I'll get a couple swings, see what it's like. Well, that's a very short range. However, it's funny. And it's hard to argue with funny. Going to Hotel Crap. I'm gonna upgrade this police baton because it seems funny, and I got a whole bunch of hidden moons down, so +1 isn't a huge deal. Actually, I want to test it more so out here. Oh my god, that is such bad range. Okay, you have to be like on top of them. I'm still gonna do it though. Like, don't be ridiculous. I'm still gonna use it. I'm acknowledging it's a bad weapon. Hold on. So this being... Okay, I'm assuming I will figure out more about disassembling things later. Teleport to another stargazer. And continue forward. Actually, we wanted to go back to that first chunk. Yeah, I wanted to check that other doorway. Was it even the Elysian Boulevard? It might just be I walked back to the hotel. I don't remember where specifically that door was, that there was an item on the opposite side. Corruption's poison, got it. Somewhere early in a section. Because we did this and we opened the door and it's basically a loading screen to the boulevard. If I don't see the door in the first, like, I'm gonna basically walk forward a little bit if I don't see it, or at least recognize the area as being close to where that door was. Yeah, I think it was like in the last zone or something. Yeah. Yep, the door I was thinking of, I think, was before the hotel. It's fine. We'll circle back to it later. Old family and the caretakers. Didn't get to read a lot. Oh well. Let's go see if I can bait the spear, but no. At least this time I'm like fully cognizant of the fact that I have to get right on top of the enemies. It actually is decent damage. None of these are City Hall, right?
If only we could Murphy.
Yes, lock onto the completely immobile stationary trap and not the thing actively attacking you. That is absolutely what I wanted. Okay. Running R2 is not enough to one-shot the dogs yet. I'm assuming City Hall must have been further ahead. He's also going to keep an eye out for where Murphy is. Got this. I think there was one more enemy that way. The world's most indestructible tree. Okay. That's fine, nothing exciting here. I know these look like a city hall to me. Even though I sharpen my police baton. There's absolutely gotta be a crime somewhere. I don't have to refight that guy because I got his weapon. Torn doodle. It itches, peel the skin. There's blue blood. Blood. Oh, lovely. Pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death. What if he's death, death, and death? I'm alive, it itches. Sounds like someone's having a good time. There's an item here. Sawtooth wheel and a door. You're not allowed to parry me. It's illegal. Oh, now's not the time, Irie. Irie disagrees. It's time to go underneath her, or underneath my controller. Repair tool. Boss door. Door. Unclear if boss door. There is actually something here. Good to know. Oh, it's another shortcut. Hello.
For your information.
What are you doing? I can't tell if he's grooming herself or licking my backup headset. Right, it goes on the opposite side. Okay, good to know you can bait their attacks. Where's City Hall? I'm assuming I'll know when I see it. I've also yet to see Murphy. All puppets will be destroyed. Oh, okay.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man, get lost.
I have a distinct feeling he's not actually in there.
I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
Yep.
You can't sneak past me. Die! Cursed puppet! Back again!
Go ahead and pop one of those. Curse my terrible range.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
expecting a sweep, not a forward swing.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Just gonna back up a sec. Oh, I got behind him for a second. I should have been taking full damage for that.
I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
I'd argue you should just be unconscious, because that was a police baton. If it was a sword, I'd get it. Also, yeah, that's the second of the Grand Covenant that we've broken.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true.
Kill a
Seeing
stalker.
you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Mad Donkey's hunting apparel, mask, City Hall key, Enigma assembly tool. Non-human enemy is necessary to do away with nonsense. Blade and handle for weapons. Okay.
I want to hear. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge. We'll catch up. I want to hear. We'll catch up.
Okay. Checking for any extra goodies. Like this one. Grat City Hall key. Okay. Stargazer, let's...
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapons. Okay. Someone through Eugene or at Stargazers in different areas, separate your weapons into blade and handle, assemble them. The weapons are not your character's battle style. Weapons features decided by the handle and blade combo. Okay. So for example, if I were to do, that's the currently equipped one. Attack type slash stab, but so right now you got slash and stab. Okay, so the handles decide the stat scaling. So I can do like the police baton handle. Because if I do this is showing me that the other one I already have is... What does the little link mean? Does that mean it's already being used? One sec, so if I do this... I'm not understanding how this is working. Let's see, it goes, got the handle. Seems to determine some of the physical attack. Like, this makes it heavier. As far as I can tell, this just makes it heavier. Also determines the stat scaling. Yeah, so all this does is make it heavier like this. Yeah, all this seems to do is make it heavier, and it swaps strike chance for absolute defense. So I could do like this. Yeah, because this is the same. This is just a lighter version of it. So honestly, that might just be what I do. If I did this, I just roll another weapon. I like how the achievement is try to assemble a weapon. Yeah, so like if I do that, we can see that this makes it a fair bit lighter. Seems like, again, all this handle does. I don't know what the 2 lines versus the 1 means. Regardless, we'll go ahead and use Greatsword Blade with the police baton handle. Zap ourselves because I keep trying to dismiss the item pop-up. Oh, we got a new... Got max pulse cell charge, it looks like. That we can level up, so let's go with Vigor again. Do I need Vigor? I don't think I need Vigor. Am I just going more motivity? I might just go more motivity. I missed. Wait, does the handle determine the type of swings I do? Yeah, because I think I'm doing my police baton swings. I am? Okay, so that makes it much more interesting. So handle determines swing pattern. That's disturbing. Button. Oh, okay. So this is the first Ergo Street, or not Ergo Street, the whatever street I'm on. first Stargazer there. It's a big boy. Am I not standing in the right spot for it? I must not have been. That's fine.
Oh no.
Broken baby puppet.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
We could. We're gonna wait a minute though. Pratt news. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone. I'm all alone now. More ampules. Waiting to be ambushed. Puppet Destroyer's amulet. Increases damage inflicted on puppets. Sure. Again, I don't have any other amulets, so it's strict upgrade. I mean, unless it's... yeah. Spectre, you start fragments at the cracks calling next to the boss area. Summon a Spectre to help your character in the boss battle. I'm gonna wait a sec. Sure, we'll just give it a shot. Go for the boss door. Hello there, big boy. That's not at all disturbing and creepy. Okay, bud. Watcher. So it's a 1-2. Oh, found the wrong thing. Got it. Did not get that one. Oof, that's a longer reach than I thought. Again, longer reach than I thought. I got greedy on that. Do I like having the police baton swings on this? I might actually just swap back to the basic. Oh, I forgot to hit square to assemble. Yeah, Yeah, that seems fine to me. Kind of makes more use of the sword range. The swings are a little slower, but I think I'm gonna be going more bait and punish on the boss. I one-shot the dogs now with the new amulet. Interesting, you can break their weapons by just poking them enough. All fun knowledge to have. We're ignoring the big man. Alright, let's try this again. That was the jab. Keep getting got by that one. Pop two of these. We got the timing right on that one for once. This is all occurring. Electric shock popped off guard there. You cannot just run from that attack. Good to know. Okay. Still doable. We're just learning the patterns. Nerd. I did that to myself. Let's see if I can tell what helps me recover more of the death ergo. Also, going into this with 2 pulse charges drained is gonna be fine. look at it. Phase transitions. Charge our pulse cell. I did not think that was going to be a grab. Okay. Is there a faster way back to the boss? I mean, I can just ignore these guys. I'm pretty sure I outrun them. Just get a little stamina right here. Yeah, dog's the only one I don't outrun. But even then, it stops to like lunge at me. That. Awesome. Extra electric shock there that keeps getting me. Tried to back up, didn't quite get there in time. That's just a grab. And spins at the grab, and I have to pay more attention to it. That's on me. Thought there was going to be one less swing in there. Do I go for the Spectre? I might go for the Spectre. I'll give it one more go and see. Also, it took me until just now to realize that the loading screen was, in fact, his nose extending. Let's get one, because it's completely free. What do we got this time? little off on my timings there. Missed that. Again. And that's a grab. Okay. Expect the grab. That is about the worst outcome for that exchange. Get both parries, whiff the punish, and then get hit by the lightning afterwards. But we can absolutely do it. And it's honestly not a huge deal that I lose these ones as long as I get more full self charges later. Like in the fight. Building those, shall we? Let's judge that. There we go. And back up, so not letting get free damage on that. Try to backwards roll. Actually, I don't even think that was a grab. I think that was where he spins the hand and jabs it forward. I just need to stop getting punished by that move. I didn't even do my link attacks, did I? opener. There we go. I almost walked straight into that. Shoot. Yeah, I need to honestly just leave my guard up a lot, because a lot of what I'm getting punished for is because I'm sitting there not guarding, waiting for a parry, and then some of his super short tells just hit me. So that's probably the main thing I need to make sure I'm doing, is keeping my guard up more. Okay. So we got the first phase down. I take a couple stray hits on the second phase. What's the timing on it? So I need to combo off for the next phase. And it's longer as the ground. Got it. Got a second fatal attack on him. Use that to top off. It's still long, which is not great. I mistimed my backsteps. Still, that was our closest. I think we should have on the next go or one or two. Still trying to decide if we should take the baby doll to the one lady, or if I think there's gonna be something else instead. I'll just do this and just get our health back, get a couple stabs. Thought I had the timing on that. So wedged in here. There we go. Oh, that's the grab. I actually saw it coming for once. There it goes. That's scrapped Watchman. Overcharged storage battery, broken heroes, ergo. A couple other things. What's the organist? Okay. Small wooden officer puppet. Ah, that's Murphy. Okay. So let's go to another Stargazer. Yeah. I do appreciate that it has little icons. Hiya. Not the one I wanted to lock onto, but okay. Soviets landed spacecraft in Venus 1970. First transfer data back to Earth.
If only we could play Murphy. If only we could play Murphy.
I'm confused. Do I not have it? Fall Murphy. We received Murphy's gift. Wait. Winter abandoned by the adults. Abandoned by the adults, children let go of their child. Spring the broke police puppet made accompany the children. Whistles. Some of the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stone paint. Fall Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it.
If only we could play Murphy.
Okay. I guess that's not it. That just... Yeah, I don't know what the point of that is. I was gonna say, is that to warn me about it, but...
I could sense her from miles. Please let me hold her there. But...
That's a puppet.
What's wrong? Did my family... I am so grateful.
Now I see why she was put in an institution. Oh, I was out of stamina. I thought I could get one more swing. I knew he was going to counterattack, but... like that. I guess I could just use the watch. I don't know if that gets rid of my ergo, though. No, that's the other one. Does that. It's fine. There's a stargazer right in front of me. There's a City Hall courtyard, just in case there's something else around there that I'm missing. It seems like there's a bunch of forward progress that I will just warp back to the hotel real quick. Talk to Geppetto. Okay, this looks like actual forward progress. Just check around this one more corner.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Okay. Glad I checked. Krat City Hall courtyard key. Oh. I misunderstood what was being told to me. Alright, cool. Something over there.
Cool part you got there. Come here first. I picked up traces of high-powered energy. Why don't we make a Legion? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms. The puppets get fried easily by electricity.
Fulminous. Yeah, it's better than... That works. Okay. So that's for Legion arms.
You're going to the factory. He's the richest man in Krat. a little I heard he went to shut the factory down. I know my way around a well.
Simple weapons. No, let's see here. Yeah, because we did that and it technically overwrote our other one, so let's go get our police baton reassembled. Oh, I think I see. We do slash. This one only does slash attacks. That does slash or stab. Okay.
Mr. Vanini is the richest man in Krat. He's, I heard he went to shut the factory.
Okay. Nothing there, so go level up, talk to Geppetto and Sophia. Okay.
You saved Geppetto. He is on the second floor. I'll use my power to...
Let's just get that to a round number, and then that to a round number. Wait, that seems fine to me. What is this? Check records in possession. I don't have any records. Do you have anything fun?
That sounds very dangerous. The pain of his grief may become... You and Geppetto are always welcome at this...
He must be that door that was locked tight. As opposed to the one that said I needed a key for it. Yeah, let's go check with you.
Welcome to Hotel. The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old family. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent. That is what little I know beyond the hotel.
Okay.
Welcome to...
Anything else fun to buy? Again, quartz. I still don't know what that is. Yeah, it's like the quartz isn't there. Only have the 2 amulets. Pretty sure I haven't gotten any other defensive parts. Yep. We'll figure out what that is in a second. We have to talk to Geppetto first.
You've always remember that you're a prey. Speaking of which, my friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never...
Okay.
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Okay.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers. Be wary of dangerous people.
Okay, use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. Equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group. You can gain the group's synergy effect. Each time the synergy effect, 2 groups are activated. The next step is unlocked. You can get greater variety of effects. You need to take your P organ to higher phases. Okay, so this is increased cells, add fable slots. Link dodge. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Okay. Using the D-pad is not good. Hold on. I'm confused. Attack type, phase, survival type, recovery, attacking enemies, discharge pulse cells charging, on a successful fatal attack, lowers damage to pulse cells discharge, lowers damage received when dodging, charge legion when eliminating enemy. Okay, lowers damage consumption of charge attacks, charges fable when a perfect guard happens, increase weapon durability, recovery speed. Legion magazine, charge effect of a Legion magazine, amount of ergo gained from eliminating enemies, increase consumable possession limit, throwing object possession limit. Okay. So these are. Hold on. So I have 2 quartz, and I basically choose when to fill them in, but I understand if I slot in. Let's just start here. Let's see here. Charge, stagger, enhanced fatal attack. Enemy stagger duration. Attack fable arts. Attack fatal attacks. Attack charge attacks. Let's do charge. Yes. And then I can't pick that again, right? Okay, multiple quartz of the same type. So I've got. Am I not allowed to unslot that? I'm confused. Okay, so now I have a link dodge because I used 2 quartz. So in theory, this can. Okay. I just can't double like the ability one. Okay.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Venini gave me that key. The city asked me any... Venini Works is the puppet's main base. Venini himself went to rescue Venini and shut down his factory.
Okay.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there.
Sorry, 1 second.
The thing is, I've lost touch with him. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black was always a run-down. I'm hearing rumors of monsters ramping. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppet. I believe it's the epicenter, especially for someone as precious as you.
Okay. I think that this is going to be a good time for me to call it. Pretty good progress for the first stream. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. Let me check my calendar real quick. I will be back soon. I want to say Wednesday. Just going to confirm that. Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday. I think I'm going to do the coding stream on Thursday. Or I do it Wednesday and then we continue this on Thursday. We'll see. Regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Appreciate everybody stuck around and watch. We'll be back Wednesday, but until then, take care and I'll see you around. Bye bye.